Blue skies up ahead, blue sky thinking, and a striking new blue exterior paint scheme. Welcome everybody to this, the latest generation Nissan Qashqai. Now, some cars evolutionize things and others more revolutionize things, and I think that's what we're sitting with here. You see, this latest generation Qashqai, well, it's bigger, it's certainly a lot more luxurious, and it's way more technologically sophisticated than that of any of its predecessors. They have so much as not moved on the goalpost here, but blown them right out of the water. And it's driving along a smooth bit of tarmac like this, having spent a week driving it, that I can reflect on the entire experience. Firstly, the drive. This one is powered by a 1.3 litre turbo 4-cylinder motor. In fact, the same engine you get in the Mercedes-Benz A-Class, because of course it shares a lot of its underpinnings in the Renault-Nissan alliance. And apart from a smooth power plant with 110 kilowatts, 250 newton meters of torque, and all power mated here to a continually variable transmission, a CVT, there are 3 trim levels available. It starts with Visia, then you get the Acenta, and this, the range-topping Acenta Plus. And where I say they've revolutionized things is the overall quality, the attention to detail, the comfort, the toys, and the sophistication. You see, it's cruising along here in these comfortable, quilted leather seats with this commanding view all around, and a lot of impressive tech going on here that you can really enjoy the whole experience. It is a seriously premium place to be seated. In fact, let me pull to the side of the road now. We need to discuss this cabin space in more detail. Perhaps the biggest highlight of this latest generation Nissan Qashqai has to be this interior cabin space. It is simply an exquisite place to be seated, very much moving on the goalposts. This is a true luxury family crossover. You see, being seated in here, not only have I got these incredibly comfortable quilted leather seats here on this top of the line trim spec, it's just such a well-crafted place to be seated. I love this stitching and the leatherwork here on the dash, the massive multimedia screen at the center of the dash. Now, it's incredibly high definition. Here you can see as we jump through it, it's got an array of different media selections. You can jump into the phone dialer. You can, of course, jump into your favorite media source, such as Android Auto or Apple's CarPlay, and just look at the clarity of this display. That's your favorite streaming sources, or using that of the car's own built-in multimedia and satellite navigation. Apart from all of this, what you have here is a seriously well put together premium space. We've got a lot of driver assistance features and safety systems as well. I'm talking the likes of 360 cameras here. I'm talking the likes of this button on the steering wheel, which enables a semi-autonomous drive mode. It keeps you not only radar guided in terms of cruise control, but also takes over the steering if the situation amends itself. And in traffic situations, it is an exquisite place to be seated. Of course, we've got USB-C in here, USB-A ports, a wireless charge pad, these lovely different textures and feels around the cabin. I've got heated seats here, and if I push a little button here, I've even got a massage menu for my own massaging seats for the front and rear passengers. This truly is an epic place to be seated. It's definitely grown in terms of size, space, comfort, and technology. They really have moved on the package here. So, with striking looks on the outside and incredibly elegant levels of luxury, comfort, and technology on the inside, it's fair to say Nissan really have knocked it out of the park with this latest generation Qashqai. Pricing starts at about 570,000 Rand for the Visia. Then you go all the way to the Acenta for about 640,000 Rand, and then this, the Acenta Plus model, at about 670,000 Rand. So yes, it is more expensive than that of its predecessor, but wow, have they revolutionized the game here. It is just such a compelling and well put together package from the brand. Finally, it's backed by Nissan's 3-year 90,000 kilometer service plan, 6-year 150,000 kilometer warranty, and 6-year 150,000 kilometer roadside assistance. You put the whole package together, and what you have got here is a seriously impressive product from the brand.